Hi guys, so I'm gonna quickly jump into the video, and here I'm going to first moisturize my face using the Mamaearth Bye Bye Blemish face cream. So I'm going to take a very little amount, and if you are suffering from hyperpigmentation, acne marks, then आपको ये product ज़रूर try करना चाहिए क्योंकि I have been using this product from last 5 or 6 months or I can see a huge difference it has made onto my face. So yeah, for primer I'm going to use my cult favorite Nykaa Prep Me Up primer. So I'm just going to push it into my skin. So guys, it's a silicone based primer, or if you suffer from large pores or you want a smooth canvas before makeup, then it's a nice primer and it does the job really well. For my brows, I'm gonna take the Maybelline Fashion Brow Eyebrow Pencil and I'm in the shade dark grey. So this pencil doesn't comes with a spoolie, so I'm going to first brush out my hair and I'm just going to fill the sparse areas in my brows. And you can see मैं बहुत कम pressure apply कर रही हूँ इस pencil पे, because that's how you get that natural effect. And you can see I'm holding it from the very end of the pencil and I'm just making those hair like strokes. Alright, so brows are done. Now I'm going to prime my eyes using the Miss Claire Full Coverage Concealer in the shade 01. And I like to keep my eye base a little lighter than my skin tone because that's how your eyeshadow comes out popping. And now I'm going to grab my favorite Rose in the Air eyeshadow palette, and from that I'm going to pick these two shades here, and I'm just using a very small blending brush and I'm putting it onto my crease. So this palette is a very nice drugstore palette. You get 10 shades here and इसमें आपको मतलब सारे shades ही मिल जाते हैं. You get all your warm shades, then you also get some colors and shimmers, and it is very affordable. Plus it is Wet n Wild, so ये blend भी बहुत अच्छे से करते हैं. So if you are a beginner, you should check this out. And it is very nice. It's the sasta and acha kind of palette. So after applying that bone shade, I'm also going to blend it with the colors that I put into my crease. And now I'm just going to make a eyeliner of this from this dark brown shade, and I'm using a very thin eyeshadow brush and I'm just going to line out my eyes. So now I'm going to grab my Wet n Wild's Color Icon pencil and it's in the shade You Are White. So this pencil helps to give you that doll eye effect. And if you have small eyes like me, then ये pencil आपको बहुत अच्छे से complement करने वाली है. The only problem is that it tends to break a lot. And if you have a watery tear duct, then ये अच्छे से glide नहीं करने वाली है. You have to use multiple layers. So yeah, and now I'm going to grab some falsies and it's the PAC M72 Mink Lashes. So I always gravitate towards these lashes as they are very thin on the inside and they are wispy on the outer side. And yeah, I love these lashes. And now time for mascara. I'm going to use the Maybelline Hypercurl mascara and I'm just going to put it onto my lower lash line. So eye makeup is done and now I'm going to move towards my base makeup, and for that I'm going to use only a concealer. मैं यहाँ पे कोई भी foundation use नहीं करने वाली हूँ, and for that I'm going to use my Swiss Beauty concealer. And I really like the undertones of this concealer, so I'm just going to apply this onto my face today. And now to blend my concealer, I'm going to use a brush like this and I'm not going to use any beauty blender or sponge. And as you can see, the coverage is phenomenal. It is a full coverage concealer, plus ये बहुत अच्छे से blend कर रहा है with my skin. So I have been loving this concealer, and if you're watching my videos then आपको पता होगा मुझे concealer कितना ज़्यादा पसंद है. It's one of my favorite drugstore concealers. Plus it has a beautiful finish, and you can see the before and after difference. एंड यहाँ पर मैं ब्रश इसलिए यूज़ कर रही हूँ क्योंकि ब्रश इट डजेंट एब्जॉर्ब एनी प्रोडक्ट, और ये जितना भी आपका प्रोडक्ट होता है वो आपको अच्छे से आपके फेस पे स्प्रेड करता है. It is not going to soak any product like the beauty blender, so I like using these kind of brushes. And I'm also not going to use any foundation brush to blend it out because I like to blend my concealer with these small blending brushes. So concealer अच्छे से blend हो गया है, and now I'm going to use my beauty blender to avoid all the brush strokes. And though the concealer was full coverage, but I'm still gonna use some concealer to add that further highlight onto my face. And बस मैं इतना ही apply करूँगी, and now I'm going to go with my beauty blender to blend this out. And now comes the most important step, setting your concealer with a translucent powder. So I'm grabbing a little amount of powder and I'm just going to lightly set under my eye area. And I'm also going to set it around my mouth area because we know we tend to express a lot. And अगर आप यहाँ पर अपने concealer को set नहीं करोगे तो you will get those lines. And as I am a oily skin girl, I need to set my whole face with this concealer. अगर आप dry skin type के हो then you can avoid this step and you can only set your under eye and around your mouth, but I am going to do it. And now I'm going to bronze up my face using the Sugar Cosmetics face palette in the shade 01. And I'm taking this Wet n Wild contour brush, and I think it's a really nice brush because it fits really well into your cheekbones. And जहाँ पर आपको contour करना होता है ये बस वहीं contour करता है, and it does not make it messy. So I'll highly recommend this brush. Plus it is super affordable. And I'm also going to contour my nose a little bit, and for that I have grabbed the same sugar powder. And yeah, and now I'm just going in with my beauty blender so that ये सब कुछ smooth हो जाए and it does not look like two stark lines. And now I'm going to grab these two shades right here, and I'm just going to place it under my lower lash line. Time for blush, and for that I'm going to pick my Wet n Wild's Apricot in the middle blush. It's a really beautiful peachy kind of blush. So इसमें थोड़ा शीन है तो मैं इसको अपने पूरे फेस पे नहीं लगाऊंगी बिकॉज उससे मेरा फेस कुछ ज़्यादा ही ग्लो करेगा, and I don't want it to look like that. And now to further brighten my under eyes, I'm going to pick my Wet n Wild contour and highlight duo, and I'm just going to place it under my eye area. And you can see it is such a nice banana powder. ये आपके under eyes को एकदम से brighten कर देता है, and my makeup is never complete without this powder. And now comes my favorite part, the highlighter. And for that I'm grabbing the Wet n Wild's Precious Petal highlighter, and I'm just going to place it over my cheekbones. a little bit onto my forehead, my nose, my chin. Time for lips, and here I'm going to use my Wet n Wild lip liner in the shade Chestnut. It's a beautiful brown shade lip liner and it goes with all my lip shades really well. And lipstick के लिए मैं यहाँ पर बहुत सारे lip shades use करने वाली हूँ because I wasn't satisfied. So first I'm going to take this NYX lipstick and I will mention all the shades in the description part below. And as you can see मैंने यहाँ पर इसको ख़राब कर दिया था. And here I'm using a liquid lipstick and I'm just going to put it all over my lip again. Okay, so this was the final result when I used these two lip combos. And here I have switched my lipstick to Maybelline Creamy Matte's Mysterious Mocha. So this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. And if you did, then please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.